Kentucky won the toss. They elect to defer. So Chanceport will kick away to Weston and Henderson. Number 20, number 12, getting at it at the Swamp. Here's Weston as the coverage is able to get to him at the 18-yard line. 3rd and 10 for Levis. He goes with the screen to Brown. Brown goes nowhere because Ventrell Miller was darting in. Completed his first pass of the night for 16 yards, then 0 for his next 3. Now this. First down with time. Diving effort is complete to Ricky Pearsall. They're very high on the role he plays in this offense this year. Motion him out on 3rd and 5. And right up the middle, Richardson tried to go, but he was met immediately by Jaquez Jones. He was 3 for 3 on PATs a week ago. This a 39-yarder. Good rotation, good ball contact, and through. Levis gets swarmed and taken down by Justice Boone. Here is the play action, but he doesn't have time because he is torn down. That is Amari Burney with the sack. Only one drive that went into Florida territory. Rides the play action, has plenty of time to crank it up and go downfield and into the end zone for a touchdown to the freshman Dane Key. Will Levis, how about that? Richardson's 4 of 13 for 78 yards. Johnson catches a seam. Montrell Johnson. Big burst off the left side. See if they can do that on 3rd and 8. Orbit motion from Johnson. He looks that way, but goes against the grain as he was trying to get the inside screen, but couldn't get it as DeAndre Square was breaking up that play. On for the 50-yard field goal attempt. And he puts it through from 50. 2nd and 6. Oh, that ball is out, and they've got it. Gervon Dexter Sr., right place, right time, right into his arms.
If you look at this cannot happen in protection. You got a freshman running back working against a 4th-year junior in Brenton Cox. He's going to win that every single time. Great job by Cox attacking the throwing shoulder of Levis, but that's on the back, and that's really on the offensive coordinator. You cannot ever have a running back blocking their best defensive end.
3rd down and 4. He gets the call, and he gets the first down and more. And a stiff arm ride inside the 15. First down, Gators. And look at Grandma. 2nd and 9. Etienne off left tackle. Cuts and makes it in. Trevor Etienne, the freshman, gives the Gators the lead. And Grandma is high-fiving everybody in the section.
He ain't scared, that's for sure.
So here's the 2-point try to make it a full touchdown lead. Richardson, play action with time, goes underneath and gets Etienne. So it's all about little brother. Goodfellow on to punt. High snap! It's going all the way back to the goal line. Goodfellow has to kick it out for a safety. Give themselves a 9-point lead. Richardson pulls it. Oh, and it's picked off. And inside the 10-yard line is Jordan Wright. What a play by Jordan Wright. And all of a sudden, Kentucky's in prime position.
And one that you just cannot let happen. Coming into the flat, you're going to see Wright come straight upfield. Kind of leak out a little bit underneath it, cuts it off, makes an unbelievable one-handed catch. That is incredible. Because that ball is coming with a little velocity, too.
That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable play.
Inside the 1-yard line, Levis surges ahead. And that's a Kentucky touchdown. That was a bad snap again. And now they're calling fire with the holder. And that is batted away. So another special teams miscue. It's got ETN flanking him to the left on 3rd and 9. Four-man rush. Pressure came up the middle. He gets away from it. But he can't get away from that. That Kentucky front with Jordan Wright. 2nd and 9. Levis with time. And off the deflection and into the hands of Magwood. Tip drill success. 1st down, Cats are putting their star wide receiver in the backfield tonight. 2nd and 6. That's what they give Levis. And they go with the pitch to the receiver who goes right up the middle for a 1st down. 2nd and 10. Trying to run behind Dingle is Smoke, and he gets to the edge, and he's got a 1st down for Kentucky. Trey Dean finally runs him out, looking for a stop. Levis, inside screens, a no-go. Brown couldn't hold on to it. On for the 24-yard field goal attempt to tie the game. Good snap, good hold, driven through by the veteran who's top 10 all-time in Kentucky scoring. Empty look for Richardson. Oh, that is danger! Oh my! Keidron Smith cuts inside, and he's gonna pick 6 it in the swamp. Cat scratch fever Smith. From their own 40-yard line with 8:41 to play. 4th down and 3. They're going for it. Richardson, incomplete. Frazier's was the intended target. Carrington Valentine had coverage, and it is a turnover on downs at their own 40-yard line. What a tough stretch offensively it has been for Florida as the Kentucky defense has gotten to him. And now Smoke gets the edge, and with a blocker in front, Cavassier Smoke. Reliable, consistent, and they come to play. 3rd and 8. Florida was waiting on that. And that is no good. Florida's getting the ball back. Desperate times for Florida. Richardson on 4th and 6. Sprint right. Gotta have it. Doesn't get it. Not even close. Another turnover on downs for Billy Napier's team. Levis is looking up at that play clock. Isn't that ironic here in Kentucky, where that was a controversial moment from their past? Now they're bleeding it to try to come up with a win and move those chains. They will. With Cavassier Smoke, and look at this. Does that ever define things? Everybody getting involved. Good snap, good hold, and a great drive of the SEC East. And all the glory under Spurrier, and then years later with Tebow and company, and now Kentucky, when they match up with Florida, 3 out of the last 5. As that'll do it here in the swamp. And Stoops is Kentucky's all-time winningest coach, passing Bear Bryant, and Kentucky, for the first time since 1976-77, has back-to-back wins over the Gators.